Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Afrobeats All Access Podcast, your gateway to the vibrant world of Afrobeats culture. I'm your host, Carlo Dwyer, popularly known as the Afrobeats Connoisseur. And on today's episode, I'm going to be giving you the top stories in the Afrobeats culture, new music, latest singles, EPs, and albums. And I'll also touch on concert and tour information, banger of the week, and finally, the Afrobeats All Access Top 10 Countdown. But before we get into all of that, just a quick reminder to like and subscribe, as it helps to get our numbers up and opens up more opportunities for us to do this bigger and better. You can also follow our Instagram page for more updates. The Instagram handle is at Afrobeats All Access Podcast. But without further ado, let's get into the top stories. Okay, so popular Nigerian music performer Innocent Idibia, widely known as Baba or Two-Face, has announced his separation from his wife, Annie, one of Nigeria's biggest celebrity couples. Annie and Two-Face got married in 2012 and had 2 daughters together. In a post on Instagram, the African Queen singer said they had been separated for some time and had taken steps towards a divorce. The post was later deleted, but Baba then released a video later to confirm that it was him that did the post and that the news was true. Wish Two-Face and Annie all the best, and we hope that everything works out well for them in the end. Nigerian music star David Adeleke, aka Davido, has announced a new partnership with Africa's leading electric vehicle player, Spyro, to launch his own line of electric bikes in Africa. In a post on Instagram on Tuesday, the artist said the line is aimed at empowering motorcycle riders and creating a made-in-Africa solution for the continent's transportation needs. He wrote, "Manifestation is spiritual. Years ago, I claimed 30 BG, but it wasn't just about success. It was about purpose. So today, I'm transforming that vision into something bigger, generational wealth and ownership with my own line of electric bikes in partnership with Spyro. We're not just building a product, we're building a movement." So the bike market in Africa is more than just transportation. It's the backbone of our economy. There's over 27 million motorcycles powering the dreams and hustle of the people, with about 80% of the riders relying on bikes for their livelihoods. Davido added that motorcycle riders, also called Okada riders in Nigeria, have played a vital role in his career, and he sees this partnership as a way to give back and promote sustainable transportation. These same Okada drivers who have supported him throughout his career, they're now the center of this vision, and they've moved his music, his name, and his story across every corner of Nigeria and Africa. And now it's time to give back, he wrote. Okay, now for the third story. Award-winning singer Ahmed Ololade, popularly known as Asake, has launched his own cannabis brand named Giron Energy 5K in California, USA, sparking debates and discussions online. The Johar crooner ventured into the business world as he shared the photos of his new cannabis brand via his Instagram story. Asake will become the second Nigerian celebrity to venture into the cannabis business, following in the footsteps of Burna Boy, who launched his breakfast cannabis brand in 2022. Now, the next story is regarding Wizkid. Multiple award-winning singer Wizkid, he surprised fans with a special concert announcement scheduled to take place in Europe. Fans have been eagerly awaiting for an update from the superstar. The Grammy Award-winning singer Ayodeji Balogun announced on social media that he will be hosting a special concert for his fans in 3 different countries in Europe. The singer made this announcement in a post on his social media platform, where he tagged the event Mariah Live. The venues for the performances will be in France at the Accor Arena, in Germany at the Velodrome, and in Netherlands at the Ahoy RTM stage, all scheduled for May 2025. It remains to be seen whether additional updates will be announced by the singer in the coming days. Now, Thames, in a recent social media update, announced the cancellation of her Rwanda concert scheduled for March 2025 due to the ongoing conflict in East Congo. Multiple award-winning singer and performer Thames has taken to her social media platform to apologize to her fans and announce the cancellation of her Born in the Wild concert, which was scheduled to take place in Rwanda. This decision comes in light of the ongoing conflict in the eastern region of Congo. The singer took to a social media platform on Thursday 30th of January to share a post of apology with her fans. She's indicated that she was unaware of the ongoing conflict in the eastern region of Congo and the active role that Rwanda played in it when she initially announced her concert. The Grammy Award-winning singer also added that she in no way intended to be insensitive to the current happenings in the world and apologized if her concert announcement in Rwanda came out as such. Her post on X read, "So I recently promoted my show in Rwanda without realizing that there's an ongoing conflict between Rwanda and Congo. I never ever intend to be insensitive to real world issues, and I sincerely apologize if this came across that way. I simply had no idea this was going on. My heart goes out to those affected. Conflict is no joke, and I truly hope and pray for peace in this time." Shout out to Thames, shout out to Wizkid, shout out to Ashake, shout out to Davido, and shout out to Two-Face and Annie Idibia for all that information that made up our top stories. Now, next, we're going to look at some new music. There's been a lot of heat dropping this week. I'm just going to jump right into it. So the first item on the new music agenda is King Maddie, the Afropop superstar, recently just released the I Am the Blueprint album. It's full of fire tracks. I mean, I've been listening to it on repeat for, I think, the last couple of hours now. She's such a huge talent. It's a great album. If you haven't already, please go and check out King Maddie's new The Blueprint album. Now, Black Sharif is also come out with a new single called So It Goes featuring Fireboy. Io Math also has a new joint called Panic. And Shode, this new artist Shode, he's such a huge talent. He's making all sorts of waves in Nigeria. I keep seeing him pop up everywhere. He's got a new banger called Blessings Alubarika featuring Sounds. That one is such a tune. Hopefully I'll get to play a couple of minutes of that tune later in the show. Also, Terry Akbala has also released his Black and White EP. I listened to a couple of tracks the other day. He's got such a unique voice. Love his sound, and you guys should go check out that Black and White EP. Also, Boy Spice has got a new single called I'll Be There. Priest has got a new EP titled Karima. World has got a new joint called Outside featuring Walshy Fire. And Jamal Piper has a new tune called Banana. Brother Shaggy also, interestingly, has a new tune called Dupe. I saw him do like a performance on it the other day. I think it was on YouTube or on Instagram. And the song is sounding good. He's such a huge talent. I mean, he does comedy, he does movies, he can sing, he can dance, he can do everything. He's like, you know, the African Renaissance man. Shout out to Brother Shaggy. Check out his new tune, Dupe. Also, there's a new song by a new artist called Young Alpha. It's called Sober featuring Davido. Recently on social media, I've seen a lot of endorsements by a lot of the popular artists in the Afrobeats industry, all endorsing him, saying Freeway, and you know, he's coming soon. So watch out for Young Alpha and check out his new joint with Davido titled Sober. The next tune is also called Apex Village, or the next artist rather is called Apex Village. They've got a song called Extracurricular Activities featuring Psycho P and Lame and Marv OTM. Go check that one out. And also Brown Joel, Boy P and Heist. You may remember them from Davido's wedding to Chioma, where they had that smash hit Ogechi featuring Davido. They've just come out with a new EP called Synergy. You might want to go check that one out. That one is also a banger. And then finally, we have Sute Iwa with a tune called Original. But I would say, for me, the releases of the week so far are King Maddie's The Blueprint album and Shode Blessings Alubarika featuring sounds. Now, let's check out all the concert or tour information. So earlier I mentioned the Wizkid tour in the top stories and about Thames cancelling her show in Rwanda. There's a couple of other shows happening. Ruga is going to be touring stateside in April or May. Pre-sale tickets are out now, so go and get your tickets. If you want to go check out Ruga, he's an amazing performer. Fave is also going to be going on her Dirty Love tour, which sees her hit Europe. She's going to Ireland, UK, France, Netherlands, Germany. And she's also hitting the US, NY, DC, ATL, and LA in February. Make sure you go cop your tickets for that. She's an amazing artist. If you get the opportunity, you should go and check her out live. Tiakola, he's at the Roundhouse in London on February the 13th. However, his Mellow World Tour spans across Africa, Europe, and America. Fireboy is at the Royal Albert Hall in the UK on April the 16th. And Joe Boy, La Vida Experience Tour hits the Outernet in London on the 15th of June 2025. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Afrobeats All Access Podcast. Now you're up to date with the top stories, the new music, concert and tour information. And just before we go, I'm going to try and give you the banger of the week. Just give me a second. Let me play this. So the banger of the week is a song by Sade, Blessings Alubarika featuring Sounds. I'll just play a snippet of it so you guys can check it out. Let's see. Okay. Always the way of technology. When you want it to work, it never works. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go again. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that one, the banger of the week. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Afrobeats All Access Podcast. You're not up to date with the top stories, the new music, concert and tour information. And just now, I played you the banger of the week, which is Sade featuring Sounds, called Blessings Alubarika. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can get our numbers up and you can keep up to date with the latest episodes. I'll leave you with the Afrobeats All Access Top 10 Countdown. I wonder who's number one. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.
They cry and complain, you're stuck. I must tell my mommy for ya. For the just girl, but you ain't happy. China, watch out for my bruising. Conquer the streets with the play. I need you building up Paris. Then I find the sound among all the sounds. I no get a name, I no sing a sound. You see all these sexy girls in the club. Me make a tell you, but I no be lying when I tell you say I no be Casanova. Talking this dance, bedu. Tell them I could dance, bedu. I'm bondo by bondo. My penny, it me long go. I saw me throw the money with the drum, bondo by bondo.